Okay. What's going on, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, 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 let me go. Mamma mia, let me go. Virgo. All right, it's early in the morning. It's 5 a.m. I got to go to work in the next 30, 40 minutes. Got to be there at 6. Let's see. Is this thing even on? Yeah, okay. I got to be there at 6. My super chat goal is 10. What's going on, man? What's happening? Anthony? Okay. We're going to do the person on your mind, a single reading, and then whatever comes out, okay? So the person on Virgo's mind, how do they feel about Virgo? So that card flipped. The devil reverse. Why is the devil reverse here? The Knight of Wands. I feel like they're willing to let go. I feel like they want to ignore something that they feel is toxic because they enjoy your company. They enjoy being around you. The Strength card is here, followed by the Temperance. This could be a Sagittarius here, or a Leo here, or a Capricorn, but I just feel like they're willing to let go of something toxic because they enjoy being in this relationship. They feel like being with you makes them feel more complete and balanced out as a person, okay? But there are some things that they don't really like, and they turn a blind eye to it because they like you so much, or they care about you so much, but they feel like there's some things that are toxic. What things do they feel is toxic? The love. They feel like sometimes you hold back love from them, Virgo, or something like that, or you hold back on the love. How do they treat you during this relationship? This person was a runner in a relationship with you. I feel at times they would run and then open up to you at times. I'm getting like a runner energy, but I feel like it's because they feel like some things are toxic and they refuse to talk about it. That's what I'm kind of getting with this person. They do feel like being with you is the best thing in their life, in a curse. Like it's the best thing and the worst thing in their life. I don't get that. But that's kind of what the cards are saying. They kind of feel like you're the best thing, and then at times it could be a disaster being with you, or a breakup could happen out of nowhere, or just some issue happens out of nowhere, is how they feel. Okay? Like they question the longevity of this relationship is what I'm getting to as well. And it may feel like, you hold back on the love situation. You hold back on the love from them. Like you hold back on that side of the situation is what I'm getting. What do they want from you? Love. They want love from you. For some reason, this person feels like they ignore a lot of this stuff because they just want to be with you. Kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. How do they feel about you emotionally? How do they feel about Virgo emotionally? All right. Happy. You make them happy, man. This person, you may know this person because they're not financially stable, but they're hopeful that they could be with you. But they feel like they don't believe what you say, or they don't trust you, or something like this around this. They don't believe you really love them, or something like this. But you make them happy, and they're hopeful that they could be with you. This is weird. I can't reach out. Some of them are refusing to reach out. Why? Some of them you're not talking to. Why are they refusing to reach out for some of you guys? Divine Feminine. They could be just in their feminine energy. Overworked. They could be overwhelmed with work or different things in their life if they're not reaching out. That's what I'm getting. But for the most part, most of you, they're happy with you and they're ignoring a lot of the negative stuff that's going on with you guys. But it is coming up in the reading because it's just what readings do. But it's like they don't like, if there's any issues, I just feel like, do they get sad about it? I think they do, but it's just the fact of the matter is, mm. Well, love conquers all. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. They're willing to put some of the issues on the back burner. I mean, some people just do that. All right. All right, we got some spammers here. That's cool. We'll just get rid of them. But yeah. Let's get to how you feel about them. How you feel about them, Virgo? Ace of Swords in reverse. Why? Four of Pentacles in reverse. The way you think about the situation is kind of negative, and I feel like that's the reason why you're not really holding on to the situation like that. There's something negative about this that you feel about this connection here, and you're really deep in your thought about it. Like, you're really deep in your thoughts, and you wonder if, like, yeah, I feel like in a way, like, you're deep in your thoughts. I feel like in a way you feel like you're alone in this situation, or you feel like you're not. Yeah, it's like this weird feeling. It's like, am I alone? I don't know. It's like you're deep in your thoughts. Like, I don't know. I feel like you don't want to be stressed out. You don't want to stress about something. Stress about this, I guess. And Ten of Swords reverse. I just feel like you just don't want to. It's like you don't want to stress about this, because this is not something that right now maybe you don't even want. About this High Priestess. It's like intuitively you notice it's stressful. Five of Swords. Very restless energy here. Give me a second. Could be the fridge. I don't know. I just feel there's a restless energy here with you. It's like you feel this person will, it's like gives you false hope or leads you on, or I don't know. It's just like this person brings a bunch of stress. I think in a way you thinking if you should just let it go and be sad, I guess, in a way. Should you just let this all go? Complicated reading, Virgo. What's their future actions? They're gonna end up missing you, Virgo. You're their wish fulfillment. I know you yourself might be on the fence with everything, but I know for them, they have like an obsession with you, or not even like an obsession, but I just feel like they really are into you. And like I said, they want to forgive a lot of this stuff. So like I said, I don't think they can stay angry for long if they are. And if you're ignoring them, I don't think they're going to just let this go like that, okay? It's gonna be honest. Look at the Lovers is on the bottom. Yeah, yeah, I don't think they're gonna let this go willingly. Let's move on to the single reading. What's coming in for Virgo singles? Tell me who's coming in for Virgo singles. Tell me about how this person's personality will come in, will be like when they meet Virgo. They're gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun, like to go out. You're gonna see them like wanting to go out and do stuff. Very, very, very active. They could be a musician. They just are full of freaking energy, all right? And they're gonna be willing to invest. I see you guys, if you guys meet this person, the Sagittarius, or could be an earth sign, I feel like you guys could have this relationship continue into the winter months, especially when I see a bunch of food and stuff like that. I think about you know, celebration, like festivities and stuff like that. So I see like this can go on into the holidays. This person can also help you get over an ex or a heartbreak that you once suffered too as well. All right. I feel this person exposing themselves to you and allowing you to actually matter in a relationship, which is good. How are you going to feel about them? You may not trust it, but how will they be able to win you over? They may make you feel comfortable. They're going to make you feel comfortable. Six of Cups. And we got the King of Cups. Yeah, they're going to be showing you a lot of love. I think the love that they're going to give you, it kind of reminds you of, I don't know, when you were younger and you're getting love genuinely from something or somebody. So I got Leo here, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Yeah. I see your single life looks pretty good, though. What about your ex if they want to come back? How's that going to be? Your ex is you're definitely thinking about you. I guess they're thinking about this lover in reverse. And what do they want to do? They want to make peace with the situation, ex of yours, okay? And they're obsessed with it. They feel like you're doing this on purpose, or you're playing them like a puppet or some crap like that, okay? Let's move on to whatever comes out. What does if you're going through an emotional loss, you will make it through. You'll prevail through that emotional loss. So I think you'll do better as time goes on. All right. Trust and believe. All right. I also see some of you guys who want a following. I see a following for some of you guys. Eternal self. More money for you guys coming in. I see big financial changes for some of you guys. Material changes. Some of you guys are on a new journey, a new beginning. Don't let people distract you or hate on you. Somebody may be hating on you or blocking you. Take your power back from some disrupting BSer bullshitter that's in your life. Like, can you see me? A BS bullshit that could be, you need to take your power back from that person. Spiritual strength. Count on your spiritual strength, man. You got a lot of ancestors or just spirit guides around you protecting you. So like I said, take your power back from if somebody's doing that, so you have a protection of light. So look at this. Love is coming in, and I feel like when love does come in, you're going to know. You're going to know. The crown chakra is above your head. You're going to know this is true love when you see it. I got positive movement forward, divine being, and then we got shadow work. So in order for you to be a divine being, I guess it's saying you need to work on some of the stuff that, you need to get out your life, the toxic stuff, okay? We got positive moving forward. So I see things going good for you, but you got to do the work, all right? Also, it's saying that you're golden, so that means that you are very special. There may be somebody who's eyeing you who's going to find you very special. So that's my reading for you, Virgo. If you like this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. I really appreciate everybody, all the comments. Thank you for staying up late and reading for us. Well, thank you, Molly, for watching. All right. Then we have, who else is up here? Mela. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys later.